So TMZ is reporting that right now, and they say that they haven't confirmed these reports, but from what they are hearing, Diddy has entered into 2 treatment programs, or has enrolled into 2 treatment programs, one for domestic violence and one for the drug stuff. And he would do these programs separately while behind bars. They say that this is a common program offered to all inmates, and that the reason why this matters is because, number one, it's obvious that he needs help in these areas, but number 2, with his sentencing coming up on October 3rd, rehabilitation, the attempt to rehabilitate or actually being able to show that you were rehabilitated to a judge, looks really good. Even though he wasn't convicted of anything directly drug related or domestic violence, it still looks good. Everything's all about optics. Another conversation that TMZ is having following this report is the fact that from what they are hearing from their same source, prosecutors are having a hard time providing previous cases where the John in a Mann Act situation is prosecuted and then sent to jail for the Mann Act conviction. Now, per their source, it's typically not the Johns that are prosecuted under the Mann Act. So because of this, the defense is going to argue that this is a selective prosecution. They've already kind of been yelling that by saying that Diddy was targeted by the government allegedly. And they'll try and argue that y'all are just throwing a book at him.
Hey, that's what I've been saying, because usually in this case, the John does not get more time than the prostitute and the pimp. But in this situation, the John, the prostitute was got immunity. Pretty much the pimp got immunity, which is the service. And
These
now
people got immunity?
Yes, that's why they were able to speak.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There was a bunch of people on the stand that got immunity. Yes.
So he was the only one that got charged, which seems crazy because he has the sex problem, but he was still able to get the stuff.
Well, yes.
And all that.
Well, if when you get to the sentencing on October 3rd, and there will be a pre-sentencing report that'll be submitted on August 29th that the prosecutors and the defense can weigh in on. If they are unable to provide these cases, that's something that his team obviously is going to lean in on because they're trying to figure out the timing. And when October 3rd hits, he'll be at about like a year of time served because he was arrested back in like September, I believe it was September. And the reason why that's important is because prosecutors are saying, okay, we think that he should be getting anywhere from 51 to 63 months, which is 4 to 5 years. The defense is arguing 21 to 27 months, so that's a little bit over 2 years. But a lot of reports that I've been seeing are predicting that it'll be less than 2 years with the time served. It'll be less than 2 years, and that he could potentially be what they're predicting is he could be coming home by Thanksgiving or Christmas. If everything goes the way that the prosecution is trying to line this up.
I don't think I've ever heard of somebody.
If everything goes away.
I'm sorry, the way that the defense is trying to line this up. Yes,
you want him to get the maximum.
Yeah, and the maximum carries up to 20 years. It's 10 years per count, but I don't think that there's anybody that believes that that's going to happen, though.
Yeah, I think they've been trying to find somebody. I don't think we've ever heard of somebody first time purchasing a prostitute and getting 10 years. I don't think that's ever been on any books. For a first-time offender to pay for a prostitute and get 10 years. That seems like they're trying to throw the book at Diddy.
All I hear is trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. And Diddy has spent a whole bunch of money because he got a habit of prostitutes and drugs. Once again, change your damn habits, people. Okay.
Crazy.
All right, we can sit here and make up all the excuses we want and, come up with all the scenarios we want. He would not be in this situation if it wasn't for his own poor choice.
It's true. It's absolutely positively wrong. He was guilty, but even though he made the wrong choices, he should not be getting 10 years for those wrong choices. Like, it has to be a fair judicial system. Has to be.
Black people have been saying that since the beginning of time.
I was literally about to say, well, we've been screaming at the hilltop.
It's facts.
I love when y'all sit up here and talk about how things are supposed to be, but don't want to talk about how things are.
No, you're right. But 10 years for hiring a prostitute is crazy. When the prostitute and the escort service, nothing, and the other people that hired the prostitute gets nothing.
But also, how many times just in your household, your mom and dad have talked to you about like the government making examples out of people, right? A lot of us
example out of people, niggas,
out of us. That we all grew up being taught that is a thing.
Don't call us that because I'm not a nigga.
Oh,
so go ahead. You a nigga?
Yeah, with an A, but he say ER.
No, Jess was right. We shouldn't be using that word. You're so quick to claim the wrong thing.
I am.
She said, yes, we are.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
I want better for you.
I worked in the... Never mind.
You worked with people who called you the N-word?
No. I did not say that. I did not say that. No.
Wow.
No. I was going to... Now I got to say it. I was going to say that where I worked before, you couldn't even say that word out loud. I'd just be happy to be able to say it here.
Well, great.
No.
I'm trying not to say it. I'm trying not to say it my whole life.
That's
but
a
guess
damn
what?
lie. You
I don't know any other way to call you.
Period.
Y'all be out here all the time and they don't want me to say it. Okay? I used to do it the white man use it anyway, so that's why I really need to stop.
That's why I said A, not ER, because he quick to call you one with ER.
Boy, man. Man.
What else is in the news?
Yeah, other news. So Stevie Wonder addressed the rumors that he is not really blind. Let's take a listen.
You know, there have been rumors about me seeing and all that. But seriously, you know the truth. The truth is, shortly after my birth, I became blind. Now, that was a blessing because it's allowed me to see the world in the vision of truth.
That's right.
Sight. See people in the spirit of them. Not how they look, not what color they are, but what color is their spirit.
I done told y'all a million times, Stevie Wonder got better vision than all of us. Okay?
Can I ask, is it because it's blind and legally blind, right? Legally blind means you can still see
Boy.
things. The reason I ask,
Here go envy.
you know what? Let me shut up.
But no, you said that he addressed the rumors of him being able to see. What, I mean, like, can he?
A lot of people always have made jokes that he can, but he's
No, I
telling
know,
you.
but like, what did he say? Like, I mean, I know, I just heard what he said, but can he see a little bit? Did he say that?
That's my point. Because
No.
the
He still
stories that
said a bunch of
Stevie
great things,
always
but-
had a bad chick around him, right?
Yeah.
There's not one person.
I seen
that
him
ever-
with a bad chick
see?
one night.
See, that's my point. Nobody
I
ever said
told
they
you
seen
that
Stevie
story.
with
I
an
told you
ugly
that
chick.
story, right?
Say it again. Tell what happened. You was in a hotel. Go ahead. Tell me. I love the story. I love the story.
I just seen him with I seen him with a baddie one night.
Okay.
Like, not no,
See?
like creeping a little bit. Like,
How he know?
years
Stevie
ago.
was creeping?
How
Out
he know
in
he
LA.
creeping?
How he know?
Creep when you
And
blind.
it's funny because when I walked by him, it was just us in the hallway, and it was him and the chick, and I'm like, Stevie, in case you got any doubt, you got a bad one with you.
You know what he said?
Just like that.
He said, "Thanks, Charlamagne."
Thanks,
Charlamagne.
Charlamagne.
He did not say thanks,
He ain't know
Charlamagne.
who the hell was talking to him.
Hey, yo.
But
I feel like,
nobody
he
ever
can see.
seen Stevie with an ugly chick. He always got a bad
Yeah.
chick.
Nah, I ain't say all that. Nah. I ain't never heard that. I'm just saying what I saw.
Jeez. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He
said-
he really didn't say that he
Truth
died.
is, shortly after my birth, I became blind.
Okay, after his birth.
Once again,
Okay.
Stevie Wonder got better vision than all of us.
Yeah. He said, I see people for them. I know that community is like, see? I know that's right. They sing, honey.
Oh my God.
That is great.
I see they for them.
Yeah, he sure did. I've seen people for
See
them.
they for them.
I know they is hell of them right now. That is her.
I hate this place.
Stevie Wonder can see it. Why you can't see it, Jack? Damn.
Oh, right.
Imagine Stevie rubbing him the LGBT. He doing the braille. LG, that's LGBTQ. I see them for they.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
see
my
us. You know, like, oh God.
That is the latest
Please see
Loren.
us.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.